It is April the 22nd, 2023, and we are in downtown Wetumpka for the art show, the semi-annual art show. So anyway, I'm here with Britton Smith. Hey Britton, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm great. Hey, tell me a little bit about your work and what you do.
Well, for the longest time, I actually specialized in pencil drawings, but I got kind of tired of it. So I've been going more towards paintings, and so I do acrylic paintings. So I have a lot of different kind of acrylic paintings. I also paint on turkey feathers. So these are some of my turkey feather paintings, and then I only use acrylic on everything. And then anything that you see that's like black and white, that's all graphite pencil. So, and
Wow.
I like detail a lot.
That's good work, Britton.
Thank you, thank you.
So how long have you been painting?
I have been painting seriously about since 2015. My son was diagnosed with leukemia, so I had to stay home and figure out something to do because I was bored. And I was like, well, now's the time to focus on my artwork. So I've been doing it ever since.
There you go.
So,
do you have a website?
I do have a website. It's BrittanySmithArt.com, or you can add me on Facebook. That's what I post most of my stuff on. I do commission paintings or drawings. So if you ever need anything, I specialize in people portraits. But yeah,
Very good,
hit me up.
Britton. Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right, John, good morning. How are you today?
Oh, Jack, I'm doing great. It's a beautiful day. A little windy, but the temperature is perfect.
Absolutely. You got some great work here. That's a new one I hadn't seen before.
Yes, sir. That's an old bear. I got a few. Did this old rendition of the pig. And I got my rendition of my farmer over
There
here.
you go.
And
And this is all paper mache.
yes, sir. Paper
Yes,
mache.
absolutely. This is where you can find John. Hey Shelly, Big Fish Art Studio.
Can't miss an art show. Gotta support. Elevate through the arts.
Absolutely.
It's a great day.
Tell me about your artwork.
Tell me about my artwork?
Yes.
Well, it's where paint meets joy. So through color, line, and texture, I make people happy.
There you go.
It's a good thing.
Absolutely.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a great day to be in downtown Wetumpka. Good crowd.
Absolutely. Thank you, Shelly.
Absolutely. Thanks, Jack.
With Glenda Adams over here. How you doing, Glenda?
Good. How are you?
Good deal, good deal. Tell me a little bit about your work. I hadn't seen you here before.
Well, it's actually just oil painting. Some of it is done on location, which means in plein air, and some of it is studio work.
Very good. Looks very good,
Thank you.
Glenda.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm here with Mary Eileen Conniff. Hey, Mary Eileen.
Hey, welcome to my art tent.
There you go. Tell me something, a little bit about your artwork.
You can find me on Instagram. It's Her Art House, and Her Art House is also on Facebook. If you look over here, I've got pop art pet portraits, little Dachshund, cat dreams, and I customize pet portraits.
Okay.
You can find me as Her Art House on Instagram.
Very
and
good.
over here, got some more fun ones. Starry Kitty.
So you do a lot of pet work.
A lot of pet work, so
you
everyone
go.
loves their pet.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And then here's the one down here that's ready to be customized.
There you go. Well, good
Anyway,
deal.
come check it out.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, Billy, how are you doing today?
Doing great, thank you, sir.
Good, great. So, Tell me something about your artwork and how long you've been doing it.
About 18 years. And it's all on reclaimed material. Be hung inside or outside. Everything's found. And I put a polyacrylic coat on it to protect it from outside.
And this is folk art, you call it.
This is folk art. I'm originally from Memphis, so a lot of it's kind of Delta thing. And then when I moved here, I've been inspired more by flowers and dogs and pets and birds.
Very good, very good. All right, Billy.
Thank you.
Good luck
Nice
to you.
to meet you.
You
Appreciate
too.
it.
Yes, sir.
I have a little boy. He walks like that. That's the best. He's now 20, but I still call him my baby. Oh, you were so full of smiles, too.
Hey, good morning, Teresa.
Good morning, Jack.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. It's a beautiful day.
I see you have Larry's hat on.
Yep. I'm advertising for Larry. I said, why didn't he wear my t-shirt? Because he's got one.
There you go.
Yeah, I've got a lot of hanging ones this time.
She's sticking her tongue out you. Dinner on me. Woman on her proud. Where's the seed?
There
Speak
you
no
go.
evil.
Very good. Looks good.
There's my apocalypse.
All right, good to see you.
Good to see you. Thanks.
The trashy fish. Hey Mike, how you doing?
Hey, I'm all right.
I'm good. Tell me a little bit about your trashy fish artwork.
Yeah, it's just materials that I find. I try to make sure that everything is everything has got everything's recycled. So
Okay.
the only thing that's not part is probably the rivets, screws, and paint.
Okay.
Are the only things that I buy. Everything else I find.
Another word, trashy fish.
Right. All trash.
Very good, very good. Have you got a website, Mike?
I just have a Facebook page.
Okay,
Trashy
what's your
Fish-
Facebook?
Trashy Fish.
Okay, good deal.
One word.
One word. All right. Thank you, Mike.
Hey, thank you.
Junior high school.
Yeah.
It was. It was junior. Don't give up. I didn't go to high school with you. I don't want you to think you're as old as I am. I don't think that folks think that. I don't know.
This is Amelia Mary Lois.
Hey, Amelia, Mary Lois.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
There you go.
With his Auburn on.
There you go.
War Eagle.
War Eagle.
War Eagle, wait a minute.
I'm here at Kathy Colley's artwork, and she does a lot of gallery wrap canvases, a lot of nature type artwork with acrylics. Yeah. Landscapes.
Enjoy your art.
Very, very beautiful, very tasteful. Love that boat in the water. And the bumblebee. Very good. Very nice, Kathy. Folk art from Eclectic. And there's the goat. There's some old-timey saws. Those are really power saws, but you got to supply the power yourself. Isn't that right, Mac? There you go.
Old school.
Old school is right. So anyway, this is Mac Weldon Folk Art from Eclectic. There's a beautiful eagle. What is that on?
16 by 20 canvas.
It's on a canvas, okay, good deal. All right. Thank you, Mac.
Thank you.
I'm here with Anita Winter with True Togs.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Doing great.
So tell me a little bit about your artwork, Anita.
So this time around, I wanted to do something that was more related to gold, and part of that is how God calls out the gold in us. He calls out the goodness. He gives us our identity, and His word is life. And so a lot of these images are centered around, nature, and around children, animals, things that I love.
Very nice.
Yeah, this one over here, she's the dreamer. And this one
Okay.
over here is, this is based on Proverbs 31.
Proverbs 31.
Yeah, a woman of nobility.
Okay.
And this is I Am the Vine.
Very good.
Yeah. We also have, Eyes of Hope. I love that one.
Eyes of Hope.
Eyes of Hope.
That's very fitting.
Because we all need hope.
Yeah. Absolutely. So tell me about, you have a little mission work that you do as well, don't you?
That's right. We have 5 missionaries that we fund through this. So all of the profits go to 5 of these missionaries. And we've been doing this now for 6 years. So we're always trying to grow our mission base.
Very
And
good.
It's through YWAM, Youth with the Mission.
Very good. Very good. All right. Thank you very much, Anita.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Walter Moore 8.
That's me.
How are you doing, Walter?
I could not be better, Drill Sergeant.
There you go. There you go. Just a little bit of Walter's artwork. Photographic prints. How long have you been doing this, Walter?
Since I could hold a pencil.
Since you could hold a pencil. There you go.
These apes are probably about 10 or 12 years old.
There you go.
But
There you go.
drawing all my life.
There you go. What's a good ambition, isn't it?
I just have fun.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good morning, Wanda.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going well. This is Wanda's artwork. She always has some interesting items. Hey, Robert.
Hey,
How
what's
you
up?
doing?
Come on down to Wetumpka today and come to the art show. We're having a lot of fun down here.
There
Don't
you-
miss this when you hear it's here because it's a great time.
There you go. You have some great artwork.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Yeah, I use acrylic paint with a palette knife, and I just try to get paint on there to get it thick where it won't ever crack, peel, and all that kind of good stuff. And you'll really enjoy it. Hopefully, the art that I make will bring you joy.
There you go. I'm sure it will.
There you go.
Anyway, all right. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you,
Preacher
sir.
Man Art. This is Amy Bentley and some of her artwork.
No damage though.
She has some pretty large pieces of art.
He's really just started posting them.
Have y'all both been painting the same amount of time? Is this something y'all started together or?
We started painting together when we had our first baby.
It's good therapy.
Yeah, our date night became like putting him to bed and painting
Uh-huh.
after he went to sleep.
That's
So,
good for everybody.
yeah.
Love the color.
Looks good, Amy.
Thank you.
I'm here with Scott McQueen with Scott's Folk Art.
This is Scott McQueen Folk Art. I'm based out of Northport, Alabama,
There you go.
and I'm the resident folk artist with Kentuck Art Center there.
Okay.
And I make using whatever I can find. Most of it is all repurposed materials. I paint on wood and tin and basically anything but a canvas. I leave that to somebody else down through here the way.
There you go. That's big. I see Bigfoot.
Yep. Well, you can say you came to Wetumpka and actually saw Bigfoot. You
There
won't be
you-
lying a bit.
There you go. Got some very unique artwork.
Well, I
Got-
like just a smidgen of color.
Yeah.
And folk art is a cultural art form, so I tell folks this is Southern folk art. It's part of my own Southern heritage, and it's my memories. But I paint it a little differently. Rather than doing landscapes and that kind of storytelling with my art, I do it all in one picture to tell one piece of something that comes to me as a memory. Sometimes it's something funny that I heard said, or somebody said to me, or something my mom or dad would say.
What about this the hen house?
Well, we have chickens at our house, and love going out there and visiting them every afternoon, gathering eggs, and so it's just part of daily life, and so
There
it's
you
just
go.
a fun little piece.
All right, Scott. Thank you so much.
Yep. Good talking with you.
Well, look who I ran into in downtown Wetumpka at the art festival.
Good to see you, Jack.
Good to see you too. This is a great time for Wetumpka.
This is a good event. I mean, we got a lot of people, a lot of good participants in this, and then hopefully they're selling a lot of paintings.
I think they are.
This is just another event that Wetumpka does. It seems like we do something about every weekend, but it's good. That's what we're all about, and we have a lot of events here, and we're proud to do that and showcase Wetumpka as we do that.
Very good.
And promote our merchants. So it's a good thing, and we certainly support the arts. That's really big for us. I remember when I came in first as mayor, we didn't have the arts, but now we have them, and we have them on a regular basis. So a lot of talented people, and give them an opportunity to come here and showcase their talents.
Very good. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Jack.
I'm here with Mary Ann Casey, world famous artist.
Not world famous.
Anyway, you have some different artwork here. Tell me a little bit about it.
Okay, I do primarily intuitive work. I paint what I feel.
Okay.
I paint from my past memories of growing up in the Deep South. I grew up in South Alabama. My work, I hope that my work reflects that love is the most important component, that we love each other, that we communicate, that we connect to nature, we connect to each other, and we express what we feel in our hearts.
Tell me about that picture up in the corner there.
That is from the Backyard series. I do a series called The Backyard, and it involves people just coming together. Music, food, laughter, dance, symbolism through the owl and the bunnies. And this is another one. This is another one from the Backyard series. The same thing, music, faith, the connection between us, humanity and the earth, and the spirit.
Very good. There's earthy colors too.
They are. I go from doing very bright reds and greens and yellows to doing black and whites. I do a lot of black and white work.
Yeah, I see the black and white there.
So,
And the black and white here. That's a
And-
pretty good size.
and people ask, what's the difference? Well, I do the work that's the figurative, and then I do the abstracts, but essentially they're almost one and the same. They're at different ends of the spectrum. The abstract is like the essence of the story. If you look closely, you see the energy, the movement, the connections.
Very good.
So-
Only as an artist could explain it.
Oh gosh, I don't know about that. And I love
There you go.
people. I love painting people. This
Yeah.
is an older piece, the children there.
Children are always good.
They're always good.
Yeah.
And they're the essence of what we need to be. They
Very
see
good.
and believe and know and love. Then they grow up into a world where it's harder to understand what it's about.
Yep, absolutely.
But this is a great show.
It is.
It's a great community.
Marianne, thank you so much.
Well, I enjoyed it. Thank you.
We got Larry here. Hey, Larry.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Just great.
Where's the rooster?
I know.
Everybody,
I saw it on somebody's hat.
we got a rooster here somewhere.
There you go.
That's one of them.
That's his famous painting, the rooster. Oh, there he is. You got it on your card stand. Yeah.
Thank you. He's in front of the fane over there.
There you go. All right, Larry. Good to see you again.
Good to see you always.
Well, hey, Vanessa, how are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. So, this is your first time at the art show.
It is, yes.
What do you think?
It's great. I've been here as a patron lots of times, but this is my first time actually showing as an artist.
Very good. So, I see you have the bridge.
Yes, I love the bridge. I actually live just on the other side of the bridge from downtown, so I walk over it every day.
There you
I
go.
love to paint that and fish. The fish and rivers are probably my favorite thing to paint.
Yeah, and you have some small prints
Yes.
as well.
Yeah, I like to try to offer something that is, make art accessible for everyone. So I always try to have lots of little small things.
There's a trio right there that can be hung together.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, thank you.
So, what do you think of the art show?
I love it. I love downtown. It's great being down here and having people come to visit and just seeing a lot of new friends and it's been a great day. It's a great show.
Good to have you in the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for being here.
World famous Finch Allen.
Hey Jack, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Finch.
Good to see you. Sunflowers.
You have some great artwork, Finch.
Well, thank you very
I always
much.
admire your steadiness and the fact that you can draw those such fine lines.
Well, I appreciate the compliment
Wow.
very, very much. I enjoy showing my artwork.
The
and
sunflowers.
They're very, very popular. The sunflowers are, and a lot of the florals sell pretty quickly. And, it's been a good day. Been a real good day.
Yes. There's another sunflower.
Yeah. Another
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Good deal. Good to see you,
Good
Finch.
to see you again, Jack.
Here's Linda Lee. How are you doing today?
Good, doing well.
Good. This is a great art show today, isn't it?
Sure is.
Yeah. A little breezy, but
Little
beautiful
breezy.
weather.
Yep.
Perfect
beautiful
weather.
Absolutely.
So, tell me a little bit about your artwork so I can.
Well, if you come on in here, I'll show you a
Okay.
few new pieces.
Okay.
So this is some new work I've done, trying to brighten up the colors a little bit.
Okay.
Very excited about that. And actually, these pieces are going to the Art Splash, another event that's going to be this coming week. And then also got some of these more abstract looking pieces here. And then we've got some landscapes as well. And so
I like
just
that.
happy to be here.
I like
I've
that.
sold one of the landscapes already, similar to that.
I like your still images too. Like that.
And a couple new pieces over here as well.
So anyway, this has been a great show.
Sure
This has
has.
been a beautiful day. Beautiful time to show your artwork.
Absolutely.
Anyway. All right, Lynn,
All
thank
right,
you.
Thank you.
Jennifer Levin's art.
Yeah.
Hey Jennifer, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. So tell me a little bit about your work.
Well, I do oil paintings, and I work with pastel as well. But it looks like pretty much everything.
Okay.
A little bit of everything. I have prints and note cards and original art, and I do cotton, all kinds of stuff.
All kinds.
Watercolor. I did a watercolor of the courthouse over there. That's the courthouse.
Yeah. Looks good. So what do you think of our new format for the art show?
Well, this is the first time I've done this.
Oh, this is the first time you've done it? Okay.
Yeah. It's been good so far.
I thought you had been here before.
No, I hadn't.
I actually caught an artist at work here at the art show. Hey, what's your name?
My name's Dakota.
Your name is Dakota.
Yes.
Is this all of your artwork here?
Yes, all of this is mine.
Very good.
Thank you so much.
I thought you were painting on your shoulder there for a minute.
No, this is just so I won't get on my dress.
That's very good. Can you tell me a little bit about your artwork?
I mostly just stick to monochromatic photorealism. And I try to just mostly do portraits, but this time I'm doing a landscape because I don't have to look at reference pictures with those.
Okay.
This is one of my first trying to be photorealistic pieces. It's a silhouette piece I did, and I was a junior in high school. And this one is after the hurricane that happened in Alabama a couple decades ago. It's called Memories of Opal.
Okay, very good.
And this is actually scratch art I did in high school for a class project.
So you've been painting for quite a while then?
Yes.
Very good.
And that piece I actually just finished. I finished that last night.
Wow.
And I've been working on this piece for almost 3 years. I was just never happy with it, so I kept changing it.
So what do you call that? Do you have a...
This is called a fond farewell.
A fond farewell, okay, all right. I can see that. I can see that. Very good. This is your first time here at the Wetumpka Art Show, isn't it?
This is my third time, actually.
Third time?
Yes, this is my third show.
So here's looking at you.
And that piece is called Easy Eyes.
So are you from Wetumpka?
I'm from Eclectic.
From Eclectic? Well, that's, it's basically Wetumpka. So anyway, you do some nice work,
Thank you
Dakota.
so much.
Thank you for explaining it to me.
Of course.
Hey, I'm here with Mary Sue. She has some great artwork, and I really like this one right here. That is interesting.
Thank you.
So what do you call that? What do you attribute that to?
Well, this gentleman asked me this morning what was the idea behind that, and I said, well, it's just a thing in my head.
There you go.
Just a thing in my head.
There you go, and you have all these beautiful
These are watercolors.
watercolors
They are.
for notes and so forth.
Yes. Have some acrylics.
Okay. Very good. Sunflowers. Everybody loves sunflowers. Well, Mary Sue, thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Chip. It was good to see you.
And we'll be seeing you again.
All right, thank you.
Hey, I'm with Sue Pieri, and she is going to tell us about this huge painting that she has.
This is called Thy Kingdom Come. This was my winter painting that I did on canvas, drop cloth.
Okay.
And it was supposed to be flowers, and I just got carried away as I started working on it and used all symbols of the building of the Temple of Solomon, and in Revelation I used all the symbols from that, as many as I could get in. And I used the colors actually of the layers of the levels of the stones of the temple. So I looked up what all these words meant to get the right colors. So I start with the center of the eye of God with the candlestick, golden candlesticks, the pearl gates, the fire of God's love, surrounded by water, surrounded by sky, the night sky with the angels and stars. And then I've got the trees of Lebanon in the corner, and the palm trees from the original temple that adorned the original temple. And then I've got the four living beings, the man, the lion, the calf, and the eagle. And so I represented that all by Jesus. So I had done a portrait of Jesus, so I kind of made it similar, the man, to my Jesus portrait. And then I've got the vine coming out right over him with his cross directly above.
Very good.
And then I've got the other two crosses, a cross from symbolizing us, and then his vine and fruits and vines all attached going around. With the angels.
How big is that? It's got to be
6 by 6.
Yeah, that's what it looks. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's incredible.
And it's I've used latex house paint, and I didn't prime it. I didn't do anything. I just painted it right on the canvas.
Is it for sale?
I have not priced it.
Okay, you haven't priced it.
Right. So
Okay.
Being this large, I don't want to give anybody a sticker shock.
Yeah, very good. Well,
There's always could be a sale.
come out here and tell me about your other work that you have.
So my other work, I primarily do portraits of pets and people.
Yeah, there you go.
This is my son-in-law. I started this at the last art in the downtown artist. I was painting it while I was here, and I worked from photographs. And I painted some flowers and some other things for people's enjoyment.
Yeah, very good.
And then this is another sample of a portrait from a photograph, so people could get an idea how I work. This is my sister-in-law who she just passed away on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh my goodness. Sorry to hear that.
So that's what, with the green, I figured St. Patrick's Day, and just the date will be remembered. And I do animals. This dog I didn't know, but I thought he was so cute. I saw him walking in DC and crashed the car almost to get his photograph.
There you go.
And then I've got some little space kind of paintings with stars and skies and whatever.
Very good. Very good.
So I have a whole variety of things.
Very good.
Thank you.
Sue, thank you so much for explaining all that to me. I'm here with Mike with Cross My Heart Creations. How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing awesome, thanks.
Great. Tell me a little bit about what you do.
We do a lot of laser work, laser cut work. We do things like mainly Lake Martin and Lake Jordan. We also have what we also use with the epoxy, and then we have some originals with the Wetumpka, with the Temple Bridge back in here, the Bridge Bridge.
I see a big Lake Martin.
There's a big Lake Martin. It's got the epoxy. You can see the depth of the water.
Yeah. Wow. So, do you have a presence online?
My wife has a Facebook page. Yes.
Okay.
Cross My Heart's Creations.
Okay.
On
Good
Facebook.
deal. Good deal. So it looks good. I like it. And there's Lake Jordan even.
Yes. I had some bigger ones, but they all sold. So
there you go. Yeah. Well, that's a good thing. That's what the art show is all about.
I hear you.
Very good. Simply blessed. All right, Mike. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Oh, sorry. Bring back that sunny day. Yeah.
I'm here with Rosa at Jewelry Fine Art, and she's been a good friend for several years now. Hey, Rosa.
Several years, yeah.
Yeah.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well.
wind has been a challenge today, but otherwise the weather has turned out so beautiful.
Stunning.
We thought it was going to rain.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So we've been so fortunate. I have lots of jewelry here today.
I see that. I see
Yes,
that.
lots of special pieces. This is a porcelain piece, handmade by an artist that is in magazine print from California.
Wow.
This beautiful piece is aquamarine. These beads are just stunning. Absolutely. And I've used some beautiful pieces in this. It's labradorite with genuine turquoise.
You do some good work, Rosa.
Notice the little cross on here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah, and you're set up very nice. I see a lot of.
I've had a busy day today.
That's what it's all about.
I'm just
Yeah.
raking in the money.
Yeah. Good deal. Good deal. Okay, thank you so much, Rosa.
Thank you. So
Take
good
care.
to see you again. Bye.
Well, I caught another artist at work. Hey, Cheryl, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. What a beautiful day to have an art show.
I am loving this weather.
Yes.
It's great.
Great. You want to tell me a little bit about your work over here?
Sure.
Yeah.
I have a little bit of everything. So I started doing pour painting. This type of work. This one is a pour painting.
Okay.
These are pour paintings. I had a request from a student that wanted to learn how to do pour painting, so I learned how to do it.
Okay, that's
so
reflective.
all of these things, it's got resin on top to
Okay,
seal it
gotcha.
because it's acrylic paint.
Okay.
But all of the vases, the peripheral things like vases, coasters, and the bookmarks, and I also do jewelry, but I don't have any jewelry out right now,
Okay.
are also made with pour painting techniques. But I teach art. I have a studio, and I teach fine art at my studio.
Okay, wow.
So
Very good.
this is colored pencil. The puppy's colored pencil. I think I like colored pencil because it's portable, very portable. These are my grandparents. They're done in oils.
Okay.
And I do take commissions, pet portraits or people portraits. I can do that either in oils or colored pencil. So,
Very good.
yeah.
Very good. All right, Cheryl. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome.
Okay,
Thank
enjoy your
you.
art show.
Thank you. We're having a good day.
Sassy Blooms, Valerie Hughes. Hey, Valerie, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm great. Tell me a little bit about your work here.
Okay. Well, these flowers are made from the stalk of the shoeless plant. So they are
Okay.
wooden. So I hand paint them and they will never die. They shouldn't fade. So you have flowers that'll last forever.
Wow. So if you put that on your dining room table, it'll be there. All you have to do is dust it.
That's right. And then
Very
I also
interesting.
do
Very interesting. They look so realistic.
Thank you. They feel real too if you touch them.
Yeah.
And then I
Wow.
love to do custom orders as well. Wreaths, wall decor, anything you want.
Good deal. Okay, Valerie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, it wouldn't be right if I didn't have the creator of the Wetumpka Art Show on to explain a little bit how we're going here. Good morning, Don.
Good morning. Well, we're looking good. I've got about 35 artists. We had 2 of them come get sick late last night. We've finally grown to the point that we have, as far as I'm concerned, a real place to start. And by that I mean not just an art show, but we want to transform Wetumpka from a normal, small, nice, cozy little town to a nice, small, vibrant art community, a place where you know, right now you come into the river region, you go to Montgomery, and you might stop by Wetumpka. Well, I want you to come to Wetumpka, and then you might stop by somewhere else. In other words, we want you to come to Wetumpka on purpose. And the draw here is going to be art. We have these two major shows a year. This next show will be about the same size as this one, October the 28th. But the artists get better and better and better every year. You'll notice these same artists you were talking to 3 years ago. They're all better than they were 3 years ago. So we're growing our own artists here.
It's been very successful. I've talked to a lot of them, and they're all very happy with the setup and the way things are going. Beautiful day too. Weather's perfect.
Thank you. Well, we've taken a lot of pains, and I say we. I've got a lot of help from Linda Lee, who takes care of all of our Facebook stuff, and my assistant John Purdue has been a lifesaver. But we are going to continue working hard and to make Wetumpka what we know it can become, and that's a cultural arts center.
Very good, very good. All right, thank you so much, Don.
Thank you, Jack.
Well, that's going to do it for this spring edition of the Wetumpka Art Show. If you like this video, hit the like button. Also, hit the subscribe button too. It really helps out the channel. Oh, by the way, we'll have another art show coming up in October. I believe the date is October the 28th. Look forward to seeing you all then. Thank you so much for watching.